could live my life over again, I'd let you have your Elvina. And everything else you'd get with it, too.
Well, if I had my life to live over again, I'd go after the dough. That's what I'd do. Get myself some real happiness. Now, listen, Doc. This ain't me, see?
What?
I say, this ain't me, I'm telling you. I live in New York, and I'm 44 years old. I used to live here until I moved away 20 years ago.
Your fair face beam, your fair face beam,
What's the matter with you? What's the idea of singing all them old songs?
What do you want us to sing?
Sing something lively, something that's got some life in it, like Tony's Wife.
Tony's Wife?
Yeah. Tony's Wife.
Tony's Wife.
This ain't me, I tell you. I've been married before, and my wife don't appreciate me. So you've been two-timing me, huh?
What are you talking about?
Listen, baby, I'm no Ted, right? I know what I've been made a sucker of. Well, I've been talking to the President of the United States. What have you been doing?
Don't be ridiculous. You know
Don't tell me I know. Trying to put one over on me, huh?
Well, I don't see what that's got to do with us.
You don't, huh? Man alive, that is probably the most important piece in the newspaper that you've ever read in your entire life. There's going to be a war, and this shooting here is what's going to set off the whole powder mine.
So you're now a student of foreign affairs, are you?
Student, nothing. I'm a graduate. I don't need any vision to know what's going to happen to me. I ain't going to take the rap for anybody. Not me. Not Joe Gimlet. Oh, no, they'll never get me. I resign.
You there, Charlie?
They're off.
Oh, tell me, Baron, where were you diving for sponges?
I was diving in the baseball of Florida.
The baseball of Florida?
The tennis of Panama.
The what?
The hockey of Cuba.
The hockey of Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
Do you perchance mean the Gulf of Mexico?
That's it, the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico, really.
Come in.
Oh. Who wanted ice water?
We did.
Do you want something to play with?
Hello?
Do you want something to play with?
No. This is good enough for me.
Stop.
What's the matter?
You can't go in there.
Oh, we can, eh? She don't know us.
Apparently you don't know me. I'm the Dean. You hear me? The Dean. Dean.
You're a better man than I am, Gunga Dean.
Stranger, you slay me. He slays me. Sometimes you must come around and let her slay you.
Green as a whistle, pink as a baby. Got straight. What straight? Spend my day just wearing a great big smile. See, we're all excited then. I'm relaxing the GI rather. Exercise myself into
Say, the water stopped.
Water.
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 Was you there, Charlie?
I told you to beat it, didn't I?
Patch. I must go home, Todd.
You sure about that?
Mr. Gallagher, please.
Well, let's show them tomorrow night and on my dough.
Gallagher, quiet, please.
All right, Joe. I'm not gonna tear up your place.
Stand up and sing. We've got the gang together. We always sang together. Stand up and sing. Get in the swing. We've got no time for waiting. It's time to celebrate. Get in the swing.
Has a master of ceremonies. The Hollywood party must have one, but there seems to be an argument. That settles it. There'll be no master of ceremonies. On with the Hollywood party.
Careful, you'll scratch your face. I wonder how I do with those tactics. Let me give you what is commonly known as the works.
What's the matter with you? Are you going crazy?
I don't seem to have the right purchase.
Okay, but underneath this fine skin beats a heart seat with sentiment.
Oh, I bet you say that to every animal. Go on.
No!
So you got it, eh?
Certainly.
Give me that.
I won't. It's mine.
Give me that.
I'll give it to you when I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
This ain't for you. Spread out. This is the surprise we have for the boys and girls. Look it. It's a moving picture machine.
And we're going to give away a bunch of these right here in this theater.
And they're absolutely free.
Yes, sir.
When's this going to happen?
You'll find the date posted in the lobby. Oh!
Here, wise guy, you tell him.
Why, certainly. A swell moving picture machine that shows pictures that really move. See? You turn a crank like this. Then you look in here.
Hot ziggity, there's me.
And that's me.
And me. Boy, am I good. Pretty neat, eh? And listen, with every machine there are 2 sets of pictures. 2 different subjects. So don't miss that special date when we're going to give them away.
And if you don't get a moving picture machine free here, you can still get one for nothing.
Tell them about it.
That's the surprise. All boys and girls who attend the special showing will find out.
And more good news. A picture of the 3 of us to every boy and girl who attends this special performance.
Not bad, eh? That's us.
So long.
Toodaloo.
From the Columbia Studios in Hollywood comes a miracle musical comedy with top stars of stage, screen, and radio topping their greatest performances. A star-spangled, song-studded, mirth-quaking musical Lulu. Time Out for Rhythm with Ann Miller, plus Rudy Valley, plus Rosemary Lane, plus Alan Jenkins, plus Joan Merrill, sensational new singing discovery, plus Richard Lane, plus the Three Stooges, plus
Brenda! What is it, Cobina?
plus 6 hits and a miss, plus Eddie Durant's Roomba Band, plus Glenn Gray and his famous Casa Loma Orchestra, and more laughs, more fun, more genuine entertainment than you've ever had before.
You don't think I let that blind bat throw knives at me, do you?
What do you mean, blind bat? He can see better than you can. I can prove it.
Yeah? Prove it.
Roger? What is this?
$50.
Did anyone ever tell you you're charming? Did anyone ever tell you you're sweet? I think of you and I quiver.
I tingle.
I glow. As if you didn't know. If it's a zombie, that's on the zombie. If it's a zombie,
Hello?
Hello, Hippodrome backstage.
Who's speaking, please?
Bob Rappaport.
Bob, this is Brent Guns calling and recording a conversation for Hello Baltimore.
Oh, how are you this morning?
Fine. You got an all-star attraction down there.
Yes, sir. We've got the Three Stooges and Montana Kid and Bill Darnell.
That sounds like a big Easter show.
Oh, it should be terrific.
You don't happen to have Three Stooges around there
Well,
anyway?
they're right here. You know, we're rehearsing back here this morning.
Well, let me talk to Moe, will you?
All right, here's Moe.
Okay.
Hey, Moe, Stooges.
Hello, Moe?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Moe?
Yeah.
This is Brent Guns at WBAL.
How are you? Nice
Well-
talking to you.
Well, fine. We're delighted to have you here in Baltimore.
All right, why don't you put a little sun on?
Well, I'm sorry that we haven't got a little sun on. We're trying to get it out for Easter, and that's what we're saving it for.
Larry, say hello to a nice guy here in Baltimore. Here's Larry.
Larry, okay.
Hello?
Hello, Larry?
Yeah, how are you?
You didn't hit Moe while you were talking to me, did you?
He does the hitting.
Oh, he does the hitting.
Much to my discomfort.
Oh, you get hit.
Yes, I'm he who gets.
Yeah, well, how you bearing up under it all?
Well, Only have to look at my face to see it.
Well, I tell you, if you have any trouble, Larry, you give me a call. I can always get police protection for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, you have a good police force here. I found that out when I parked my car last night. They're right on the job.
A small matter of a ticket.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I hope you don't get any more of this trip in town.
Hey, hello to a nice guy. Well, I got my...
They're having a...
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Shemp. Who is this?
This is Brent Guns at WBAL. How are you?
Oh, how are you? Brent?
What's the matter? You having trouble down there with your...
Well, I was lying down. They woke me up.
What did they do, step on you?
No, I got a belt in the mouth. I'm up.
I bet you're going to be knocking them around on the stage, aren't you?
Yes, we sure are. Not I, but Moe is going to do the knocking.
And he's going to knock you, too.
Well,
you know,
yes.
I think we ought to take Moe in hand sooner or later.
Well, we've tried that for years, but nothing helps.
Well, tell me, strictly off the record and off the stage, does Moe still crack the whip?
Oh, he sure does.
It's not an act, then, huh?
Oh, no. If you saw the lumps and bumps in our eyes, you'd know it.
Well, it's been a lot of fun talking to you boys.
Wait a minute. Larry wants to say something.
All right.
Hello, Brent.
Yes, Larry.
If you get a chance to talk to the people, I want you to tell them that we are doing quite something different than we ever tried before.
What is that, Larry?
I wouldn't like to disclose it. It's going to be a surprise, we hope. But
not ballet, is it?
Huh?
It's not ballet.
Well, I won't say. You're getting hot. But it is different, a lot different than we've ever done before. We're bringing an all-new idea to Baltimore.
Well, I'll bet you thousands and thousands of people are going to be packing that Hippodrome Theater to see what it is.
I hope so, and I'm pretty sure they'll see something they don't expect.
Well.
One way or the other. That was the door slam. Did it get over the phone?
Yeah, and I hope Moe's head was in it.
Now, you know.
I beg pardon?
The rehearsal's on now.
Yeah. Well, you catch Moe's head in the door for me, will you?
I certainly will.
I enjoyed talking with you.
All right. He said keep talking here. I think he's going to bring the Montana Kid and the horse.
Oh, that would be a wonderful idea. You've got quite a show there with Bill Darnell and...
Yes, Billy's rehearsing now. He's the boy who made that Chattanooga shoe shine boy.
Yeah, and he did another wonderful record called The Sugarfoot Rag.
Yes.
I've been tearing all over the dance floor to that one.
Yes, it's very good. I heard him rehearsing.
Where were you just before you came to Baltimore?
Hollywood. Came direct from Hollywood.
Have you done anything in pictures recently that has just finished a picture?
Yeah, we finished a few of our shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And,
have you done anything in television yet?
Yes, we did the Ed Wynn show a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you like television?
Well, I like it, yes. It's something new, you know, and it's something new to get used to, but we like it.
Well, it doesn't give you quite the time to prepare an act that you have in...
Well, that's one of the difficulties. It doesn't give you time to prepare the kind of work we're used to doing that people expect from us.
Yeah.
I imagine it'd be tough to do every week.
I'm sure that it would. Well, any of the boys seem to be approaching the phone here?
Who's coming?
See the Montana Kid anywhere?
Well, Billy's in the middle of his rehearsal.
Uh-huh. And how about the horse, Coley Bay?
I think they're feeding him right now. He gets fed better than the actors. Wait, I'll let Moe go for a minute with you.
Okay, Moe. Moe?
Hiya.
How are you?
Fine.
You see the Montana Kid around there anywhere?
Well, he's doing a little bit with Darnell out there. They're rehearsing a bit together.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll tell you what I think we better do is probably call back and talk to him a little later. We're running out of recording time here.
Fine.
So we're going to look forward to seeing you and your new routine down there.
Well.
And best of luck to you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Moe.
Right.
Goodbye.
Who do you think you're talking to, partner? I'm the roughest, toughest, rootinest, shootinest hombre that ever come out of Arizona. Reach! Reach now! I give up!
There's a jawbreaker for every lawbreaker, as hard-punching, fast-shooting George O'Brien raises riot with the Raiders. But the real roughhouse begins when he's backed up by those hard-boiled eggheads, the Three Stooges. See the West at its wildest and the Stooges at their woolliest in this walloping wow of a Western.
Tomorrow morning, I'm bringing a shipment of gold ore into Red Mesa. I expect a bunch of hijackers to try and take it away from me.
They're crazy. They'll never get it away from you.
That's right, because I won't have it.
He won't have it. Clever?
No, but you will.
We will. What?
Extra! Scientists establish visual communication with rocket in flight. History is being made on the proving grounds of the National Space Foundation as scientists prepare for the ultimate total triumph over space. Within a matter of moments, you will, for the first time, see the interior of a space rocket in flight. Here's the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. And now the wonders of electronic science enable us to see the interior of the rocket. Oh no, what's this? Oh my, not them. Yes, it's the Three Stooges who are making history all right, but laugh history. In their first full-length feature motion picture, Have Rocket Will Travel.
They're throwing things at us! Duck!
Try to contact Earth.
No change in their course, huh?
None. They can't control it. The ship's on an automatic course to the planet Venus.
We got contact. Take that down, quick. What's it say?
Beep, 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 beep. Get out of here. Hey, the television's on.
You heard about the Sputnik and the Mudnik. Well, here comes the Laughnik, a movie that's a three-stooge riot on a three-stage rocket.
We're landing.
For the first time, the world's craziest comedians are really out of this world.
Or admit it. We did it. Have rocket. We'll travel in space.
You are expected. Enter.
A talking automobile.
I am waiting.
I am Larry.
I am Moe.
And I am Curly Joe. Take us to your leader.
Look.
There's a spitting image of us, ain't they?
Oh, they look pretty good for robots.
Hey, they made Moe real ugly, didn't they, Larry?
I don't know. I think he's uglier in person.
Don't miss this hilarious mixture of missiles and mirth as the Three Stooges blast off in the biggest comedy bonanza in years.
We're about to be killed.
Look! Fast!
What does it say? 264.
264. Oh, happy, happy me. I'm filled with rapture after all. Oh, happy, happy me. I'm going to the ball.
Here's the show and you can't bet. It's the show you won't forget. So on your march, get set and stop, look, and laugh.
Hiya, folks. We're on the stage of Snow White and the Three Stooges being chased by the palace guards of the Wicked Queen.
Never mind the talking, grab the battle axe.
Hurry, it's 100 men to 3. Oh. Now it's 100 to 1. Will the Stooges escape the palace guards? Will the princess be rescued? To find out, see Snow White and the Three Stooges. Right?
Right. Now, all the romance and beauty, fabulous adventures, and magic wonderland of Snow White are yours to share in Snow White and the Three Stooges. Introducing the Olympic champion Carol Height as Snow White, Edson Stroll as Prince Charming, Patricia Medina as the Wicked Queen. Breathtaking adventure and suspense. Royal entertainment for every member of every family in Snow White and the Three Stooges. Introducing the lovely Olympic champion, Queen of Ice, Carol Height, as Snow White. Also starring the world's clown princes of comedy, the Three Stooges, as her hilarious defenders. The fabulous adventures and magic wonderland of Snow White are yours to share. Created by Walter Lang, with all the spectacle, romance, charm, and beauty that distinguished his The King and I and Can-Can. Share thrill after thrill with Prince Charming, played by Edson Stroll, as he fights the forces of the Wicked Queen, Patricia Medina, and the infamous Count Olga, Guy Rolfe, to win Snow White as his bride.
We make this moment a thrill. I said it then, I say it now, and I always will.
Enjoy the dazzling ice spectaculars. Hear Snow White sing beautiful melodies.
There's a place in the sky called happiness on the far other side of the moon.
Flee with Snow White through the enchanted forest. Fly sky high on the witch's broomstick. Join Prince Charming as he battles the Wicked Queen to rescue Snow White.
Remember what she did to me? What she is doing to our beloved Snow White? It's time to rid our country of this tyrant!
There's breathtaking adventure and suspense for everyone. Flashes and chases. Royal entertainment for every family, everywhere.
Yes, a day like this comes once in a million years.
See the Three Stooges go in the flash of a lash from 1961 Ithaca, New York to 961 BC Ithaca, Greece. In a time machine. See them figured as gods from Olympus until, disguised as slave maidens, they're discovered and uncovered in the bath chambers of a bevy of Grecian beauties. See them go, go, go as they row, row, row in Greek galleys of war. See them fight the ancient monsters, the horrendous nine-headed hydra, the ferocious wild the rampaging Cretan bull. This is no fable. See them reduce Hercules to helplessness with laughter. In short, see them in the most hilarious hijinks of their uninhibited career.
These old Greek things certainly have lovely curves, haven't they?
These young Greek things ain't bad either.
Help me. I'm ready for my bath. Oh, you stupid, awkward creature! I'm there!
Destroy these upstarts who make mockery of the great name of Hercules. I'll find him if I have to go to the ends of the earth.
Hold it, men. He's gonna spring a trap door. Yeah, watch it. You think we're stupid or something?
It's a sub. It's a plane. Let's put it in orbit. I'll drive it.
What are you, some kind of nuts?
Yeah, astronauts.
When the Three Stooges enter the race for space, everyone else runs for the hills. The first stop on their trip to the moon is a kooky spook house.
Looks like a country club for zombies.
You ought to know. You swept me off my feet. I'm being carried away. I'm safe. Safe in your arms, darling. Safe.
In their top-secret laboratory, the Stooges are safe from all intruders, except a couple of spies from Mars.
Who are those jokers?
They're actors. Lame brain, can't you see the makeup? The professor probably hired them before we got here.
Wama booba dagu! Yaba hama mama booba dagu!
Take the machine at once. Destroy the Earth as you leave.
Destroy the Earth?
When the Stooges gum up the goofy plans of a gang of gruesome Martians, who's to know who's friend or foe?
That's right! This is a red alert! Repeat, red alert!
How we fix the gas?
How we fix the gas? Well, the arrow's pointing halfway. I don't know whether it's half empty or half full.
Did you see what I just saw? Now see him!
The Stooges versus Martians. Play Ring Around the Moon.
Fortune cookies. What does it say?
We are going on a trip around the world.
In a boat?
No.
In a plane?
No, in a daze.
Jules Verne's adventure classic gets all stooged up as the Three Stooges and Phileas Fogg take off on a wacky world tour. It's fun-believable. Slap-happy shipboard shenanigans. Mealtime madness on a jungle journey.
Coffee's ready. Come on with the cream. Hold it, thanks.
Dauntless dash from a dangerous dungeon. Hair-raising heroic for a damsel in distress. Swing time at the potentate's pad. Slam-bang slugfest with a super strongman.
That ain't a man, that's a committee.
1,000 yen to anybody who will stay on his feet for 60 seconds wrestling with the great Ichikichi.
Or stupid Stooges confuse clever Chinese.
If you not talk, your friends will, I betcha. You sign now, huh? Expert wash brains?
Sorry, General. With these boys, no brainy to washy.
Yeah, we turn the tables on your head shrinker. Look right over. Hey!
That's number 21. We don't do that anymore. See? We do number 47, like this.
They're on the loose and on the run, and you get a passport to pandemonium.
Howdy, partner. Just call me Tex. I don't want to fool you. I'm not a cowbird, honest. I'm a girl. But I just finished my first American Western movie called Four for Texas. It stars Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Anita Ekberg, and me, Ursula Andress. But I tell you, that until I came here to make this movie, I had no idea the Wild West could be so wild. Maybe it's just those boys, Frank and Dean. Anita and I did everything we could to make it into a nice, civilized picture. But then they insist on fighting all the time. They're so rough. But then I guess that's the way cowboys are supposed to be.
This is the story of a fellow who came into great good fortune. Another fellow who wanted to separate him from that fortune.
Don't try and talk me out of this loot, Zach. Ordinarily, $100,000 be enough for two, but I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. Now, nothing personal, Zach. Nothing personal. I'm beginning to like you, too. And, when a guy can try to con you with a gun held on it, he can't be all bad.
Yes, two guys with a stagecoach full of money. A gang of crazy henchmen. Some crazy to kill.
You? Oh, not me. Him.
Some just crazy.
Would you please help me out? Here's two metal midgets, and I'm trying to straighten them out. When I say go, we'll all point to the right. Go!
And two ladies, all set to bust up the West.
In this country, you really need only a little patience and self-discipline.
Discipline?
Yes. To know what to give and when to give it. And I must say, my dear, you do know when and what.
All right, men, let's go.
For Texas is an exciting adventure of our courageous pioneer forefathers in the Old West. And if any of them really carried on like this, it's a wonder we ever got here.
If Mr. Thomas ever gets tired of me and spends his evenings with other ladies...
And he'll cut his own throat.
Oh, no, Max. You wouldn't be thinking about marriage.
Of course not.
That's why I like you, Max. You got brains. You're just like a man.
I'm glad you feel that way. Then it doesn't trouble you that I'm a woman.
Well, I guess if I have to die, I don't mind dying at the hands of a beautiful woman.
Be careful, my darling. You may just have your wish.
Take it from me, partner. The Far West has never been so far out.
The Outlaws is coming! Is coming!
The Outlaws is coming. That's not good grammar.
Look, do you mind? I'm trying to tell the people about Columbia Pictures' new movie, The Outlaws is coming.
Sorry.
Okay, roll the drums. Now, for the first time ever, all the West's greatest gunslingers in one great epic. Jesse James, Billy the Kid, Cole Younger, Johnny Ringo, the Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges? Naturally, the Three Stooges. Who else would be stupid enough to show up for the showdown?
Say, the wildest Wild West Western the West has ever seen.
As crackpots meet crack shots in the shoot-'em-up showdown of the century. By George, you got it. Ready for the finish?
Yeah.
Horses, boys.
Don't miss the Three Stooges.
Eddie Oakley.
And the West's baddest badman in The Outlaws is coming.
Isn't they?
Yes, they is.
Starts today at a theater or drive-in near you.
For the first time, the West's greatest outlaws in one great epic. The Outlaws is coming, ain't they? Here they is.
That's for being too lazy to deliver it. Sheriff Cabot, fastest gun ever. Rush to Casper. Man, he's a real swinger. teach you to interrupt when I'm swooning the gals.
Sorry I can't take it all today, but I got more important business in Wyoming.
Where's the sheriff? I hear Rance Roden has sent for his gunslingers to get Mr. Cabot, and that's 9 of the meanest, orneriest galoots who ever cheated the gallows, and every one a dead shot.
The Outlaws is coming. And the Stooges is ready. That was the West that was, where a man's life was worth less than a horse parked overtime. Where the hottest shot in town was a slug of firewater. Where Indians warmed up for the warpath with a bongo beat.
My son, the doctor.
Where the mighty Thunder Wagon was the hottest car around. It's the Wild West at its wildest. Annie Oakley. Buffalo. Indians. The U.S. Cavalry. And the world's biggest nuts at their wackiest. In the wildest shootout ever to fracture the screen.
You're going over the Philippines now. What's the name of the picture you're going to do over there?
Well, prior to that, I don't know. It's Philippine money to be deposited here, you know. But we just recently finished a 1-hour comedy travelogue called Kook's Tour. It's very cute.
Cute title.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, it's a funny picture. Now, we decided that there were many travelogues, and very interesting ones. But that's all they were. But coupling us and subtly showing the background in which we were working, you would show the people the Grand Tetons of Idaho and Jackson Lake and all that, you see. So that subtly they were seeing a travelogue, but they were seeing, for instance, how not to launch a boat. The way we launched ours in that thing was murder. And how not to fish if you want to catch fish. In other words, Larry, who was never even got a bite, but every time he threw his pole over, that round ball that he threw, the float, that our dog would jump over, grab the float, and bring it back. See, never got a chance. You'll find he got so disgusted toward the end of the film. He had one of those hats on, a round hat, and there must have been 40 lures, fish lures, caught into his hat, you know. Got so mad he threw his hat overboard, and by God, the hat caught 5 fish to finish. So
We've, okay.
No, I say then it showed all the geysers, you know, and the whole thing. And we did a gag where when the geysers are going up in the air, we brought a thing out of our little trailer, set it on the ground, a bunch of crazy wheels on it. We turn the handle like that, then you cut to the geyser, it would go up. Then we turn it back this way, you cut to the geyser, it goes down, as though we were controlling it, you see. Until a ranger came along and we beat it.
How much, did you ever produce the picture, or did Stooges as a whole produce the picture and have final say over everything that went on?
One. That was done about 2 years ago, called Kook's Tour. It's a very funny picture, too. Film is made for TV. In fact, it's at one of the studios now being looked at. It's a 1 hour film, less time out for commercials. Good film. You see, I'll give you one instance. Of course, we had the background of the finest country in Idaho, and many of the others, Snake River and all that stuff, we were fishing. And we had a dog with us. Our producer's dog is a black Labrador retriever. And every time Larry threw his line out, the dog would jump off the boat and go get his float and bring it back. Never got a chance with a thing. Finally, he got so disgusted. Oh, incidentally, he had this hat with about 12 lures stuck in the hat, you know, like a real fisherman. He got real mad. He says, I'm going to sleep, the devil with this. Threw his hat overboard and sat down, and about 2 minutes later, the hat cost 8 trout. Oh,
that's funny.
Well, there's a lot of funny stuff in it, too.
Has it been shown on TV?
No, there's one place we gave them permission to do a few things. Cartravision. They've got some sequences on there in cartridge.